Slavic is with us in Sacramento. Hey, Slavic, what's up?
Hi, Dave. Thank you for taking my call. About 13 months ago, I made a knife and posted it on a YouTube video and hoping to get 1,000 views. Later on, the viewers start commenting that this knife looks very familiar or similar to a knife used in a video game. So I had an idea, why don't I make knives from the video games, because it became very popular. My channel grew from 12 subscribers to 68,000 to this date, and I monetized my videos. I made a separate checking account for YouTube payments. I keep track of money that I spent for the tools and separately for the material. So my question is, I live in an apartment, and my question is, do I need to make a license for the videos? And also, after I make the knife, I sell it. So if it's under $500, do I need to report it as an income? Also, how do I...
How many of these knives have you sold?
12 so far.
Okay, what do they sell for?
$250, $120. Currently, the last one got sold for $450.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Good for you.
Thank you.
And you're making YouTube income as well?
Yes, sir.
How much?
I started with $120, and right now my last paycheck that I got on the 21st, they pay on the 21st of each month. It was $290, and right now, looking at my YouTube channel, earnings are about $420, and they're still growing.
Well, good for you. Way to go, dude. Okay. No, I wouldn't fool with licensing this at this stage. You're not making enough income. But before you pull the money out of your separate account and start using it personally, you need to set aside some for taxes. Usually about 1/4 of your profits will be pretty close for your taxes. And set that aside in a separate checking account. You need to file quarterly estimates on your business. I'd give your business a name, and you don't have to incorporate it or anything. You can just DBA. It's Slavic so-and-so DBA, doing business as Slavic's Knives, or whatever the name of the company is, right? And just like you probably did that for your checking account already. And but you need to file your quarterly estimates on that to make sure you don't end up with any penalties. And if you need some help with that, you can go to one of our endorsed local providers that do taxes, ELP for taxes, at DaveRamsey.com on the front page there. They'll help you do that part. But it sounds like you've really got this on the way. And the next questions I'd start asking myself are two things immediately. One is, how can I sell more of these knives? And two, how can I produce more of these knives if I do sell more? And then three, how can I, continue to grow the viewership on this YouTube channel? How has it grown so far, and how can we add fuel to that fire? What kind of moves can I make to maybe get some other YouTubers to feature you, or something like that? If there's some gamers that do some YouTubing or something, maybe they think it's cool that you're using a knife from the games, and you can jump in and do some of those kinds of things. Just try to get the more momentum on the growth curve of your YouTube viewership is what I would be trying to do. And so, that's kind of the marketing side, and then the other side is the production side and the sales side on the knives themselves. You need to figure out, okay, this is the price point I want to produce. Do you want to produce $450 knives or $150 knives? That's a pretty broad spectrum, and your market probably changed. The buyer probably changed between those two, I would guess. I'm guessing the customer of a $450 knife is different than one for a $150 knife. Might not always be true, but I'm guessing that might be true. So I start to study that, think about that, and how I can, how can we grow this business? And then the next step, of course, is if your production gets up, you're probably going to move out of the apartment and rent a home that has a garage in it that you can do more production in. That would probably be your next phase of this process, unless I'm wrong. So, good question, man. And congratulations on your success. Very proud of you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.